Good evening, Donnie G. How are you doing this evening? And good evening, Carmel. And I'm doing well, Donnie G. And Stephen Douglas, glad you made it. And good evening, Berms.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast, the live stream edition, and thank you. I got all kinds of mess going on here. The podcast is your home for rational crypto news and objectivity, leaving emotion at the door. Talking about what we like, why we like it, and where we see it going. We are not offering financial advice. We are telling you what we do, and that is all. We don't slow down. We don't let up. Full speed is our only speed. I'm your host, Scott, pragmatic investor who has won and lost fortunes. Joining me, as always, is the greatest producer of all time, Belle. How are you doing tonight, Belle?
Yeah, a little bit tired. It's been a long day today and a very good one.
You know what? Long days, good days, those are wonderful. They wipe you out, but there you go. I'm missing a box over here, Belle. You're going to see it on this screen. For some reason, my bit tab isn't showing up. I don't feel like resetting it. Here at the podcast, I'll do it. Here at the podcast, we have a tendency to talk about what others are not talking about, bringing the focus on the use case cryptos because, as we know, these are what drive the market and bring innovation to a world that desperately needs it. The status quo, no longer acceptable. Time for a technological revolution. Welcome to crypto, and why is that popping up? Welcome to crypto, and welcome to the podcast. And again, thank you. Who do I see over here? Donnie G, Carmel, Stephen Douglas, Berms. Cannot thank you guys enough. I know we've been absent for a little bit. Business is what business is, and crypto business, particularly what we are migrating into, it takes a lot of attention, and sometimes I can't be everywhere at once, and I do apologize. Don't think I wasn't thinking about you guys. Just understand that Daddy's got to earn too. So we're going to do what we have to do to get that taken care of. We apologize for the absence. If we happen to have anybody over on Twitch or Facebook, where else do we stream, Belle? That's it, right? Twitch and Facebook?
Twitter. Can't forget
Twitter. Yeah. Any of our guys over on Twitch or Twitter or Facebook, please let me know that you're watching so that I can give you a shout out, man. That's really all it is. We like to acknowledge those who are watching the show because it means the absolute world to me that you guys continue to tune in. Again, we've been absent. I apologize for that. Things are slowing down. I can get back into it, and we got an awful lot to talk about. So I was asking before we went on, I wasn't sure what I wanted to monologue about. I was kind of stuck on this one. I said, Belle, I don't know which way to go. Do you want me just to yell and throw my arms up in the air? Because I really haven't had a rant show, just a full rant show for a good long while. And the audience seems to enjoy watching me just lose it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something about somebody who's not Jim Cramer really just screaming and screaming into the microphone. It seems to appeal to people. So, and you guys know that I happen to have a passion for that. So if we end up going that way, guys, please excuse me, but I'm not going to I'm not going to back off from it. So you know where I was today, Belle? This is amazing. I don't do TikTok. I have nothing to do with TikTok whatsoever. But because I use Restream and I'm allowed to stream to TikTok, I was like, I'll be damned. Let's try to stream over there. What do I have to do? I have to get 1,000 followers, and then you can stream to TikTok. And it's a very interesting audience over there. And the reason that it got me thinking about it at all is because I watched some of the crypto videos that are going on over there on TikTok. And you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. I mean, you should be 1,000% ashamed of yourselves for the information that you're putting out, which is absolute crap. Absolute crap. You might as well be an infomercial. Don't even call yourself an opinion editorial. You are an infomercial. That's all you are. You're doing what you do so people will give you money to say what you say, and then that's it. There's no truth to it. There's no context. There's no anything. You don't need it. And it's amazing when you look at that, because crypto has effectively built and embraced that culture. People want confirmation bias. They only want to hear positive things. That's it. And that is amazing to me, considering that the DeFi and crypto as a whole was built so that you could be you. Security, privacy, go to hell. Anybody in authority right here, we don't care what you say. We don't care what you think. We're going to do our own business. That's what crypto was founded on. But now all you have, and that's all I seem to see anywhere, particularly on crypto Twitter, TikTok, and all this stuff, is don't say bad things. Don't say mean things. If you say mean things, you're fudding. Why are you stifling speech for a space that was built on privacy, freedom of expression, you do you, bro, on a space that was built for that? All you seem to see now is people saying, don't say those words. I'm going to say whatever the hell I want to say, period. If you want to stop me, don't listen to me. It's just that easy. But you cannot sit here and simply take a position saying, don't say that. It's you. You're why the token's going down. No, the token's going down because it sucks, because it has no fundamentals, because it doesn't do anything. Your token is going down because it was grossly mismanaged, because it has no purpose. That's why your token is going down. Not because somebody like maybe me that has 7 active followers on Twitter says, I don't like this. I have nothing to do with the price action. My wallet might. That might have something to do with the price action, but nothing I'm going to say is going to have anything to do with it. Why don't you guys stop with the don't spread FUD and actually counter it? Why don't you think about this one for a minute? Just think about it. So when I say, I don't like Juno, your props are terrible, you are grossly mismanaged, your chain does nothing but belch out meme tokens that infect the cosmos. That's what you do. Why don't you come back and say, oh no, we also do this and this and this? But you don't do that. You just say, you spend FUD. You can't say FUD. You're making me lose money. No, your own dumbass choice made you lose money. Your own decision to sit there in your little bubble and play this game, the diamond hand, hold, believe game. That's why you lost money. Not because I said something or anybody else said something. If it had value, it would go up. If people saw value in it, it would go up. If it was doing something and actually being paid to do it, it would go up. Not because people are saying bad words. I am just sick to death of this, because that's all you seem to get anymore are two sides of this. You get just blanket, gross, over-the-top influencers that are going to tell you what to buy and that it's a good idea. People are pumping, they're just going nuts on Pepe right now. Just going absolutely nuts on Pepe. This is a meme token. It does nothing. It will never do anything. It is a pyramid scheme that is wonderful for the people who get in early. That's all it is. Now, I'm not knocking it. It is a branch of crypto, the meme branch, and it is a very passionate one because you can make a lot of money with very little effort. Everybody wants to make a lot of money with very little effort. Belle and I we like to listen to music before we go live. Just calms me down. And we usually play something off from YouTube, and it always comes over with those bullshit infomercials. And didn't we just see one, Belle? And now it's gotten to the point where they say, you've heard this a million times. Send me money. I'll send you my book. You'll make $1 million. I have a better way. So these guys are full of shit, and I'm better. That's what you get now. And it seems like these influencers are stepping all over themselves to prove that they are better than the other influencer. There is never any context. There is never any context. It's just, buy this, I believe. Buy this, it's going to go to the moon. Buy this, and in 5 years, you're going to be really happy. 5 years is not a prediction. All right, a business, a reasonable, rational, objective business does not plan out 5 years ahead. They don't. 2 years. That is the farthest you're ever going to go. And as part of that, you're going to have very measurable standards and wickets that you're going to measure your success or failure against. Crypto doesn't do that. For some reason, crypto gets a pass on that completely. 100%. If you miss, we don't care. We're still cool with it. Even if the wicket was just so unbelievably low, the bar was so low, and you can miss it over and over and over. But these damn cultists will swing around it and say, no, it's fine. People are allowed to miss. They miss all the time. It's because we built it into the culture. We absolutely built it into the culture. This is crypto in a nutshell. Does it piss me off? Yes. Am I a victim of it? No. No, I'm not, because I'm not in these things. So I understand right now, Pepe, it's all the rage. Look at I'm not aloof to it. There you go. Would I love to get into something like that and make, how much is it up? 538% in 14 days? You bet I would. You absolutely bet I would. But am I willing to go playing in the meme culture to do that? No, because I don't know. I have no damn idea. Nobody does. Nobody does. They're going to tell you up and down, yeah, we know this is how it's meme. People like to meme. They like to meme hard. I get it. But it's nothing that I'm going to put money into. I'm simply not. Don't play in that world. I leverage trade. I swing trade. I day trade. I do all of the other things that I don't really do videos about, but I do all of those. But I do not meme. I just don't. All right. Crypto is hard enough without adding this insane gambling element to it. If I did have one thing, and I guess, guys, look, we're all over the place on the monologue. I got to get this out. All right. We never talk about it. And I've been so kind and reserved, and I'm just kind of tired of it. I'd rather point out the idiocy and just talk about what I'm doing. I think I'd rather go that direction than what we were kind of swinging for. So we're going to have some fun tonight, guys. I assure you we're going to have some fun. There's a few products I want to talk about. There's a few things I want to talk about. Mostly, I want to talk about what you want to talk about. If you have questions, comments, concerns, or observations, please get them in. We like to talk to you guys. You're not here just to listen to me throw myself on the floor and wrap my arms and make my own little safe space. You're not here for that. You're here, I assume that you're here for dialogue. So let's have some dialogue. You got questions. I can't promise you I have answers, but I can promise you that I will listen to them and give you my opinion on them. Nothing we say here is financial advice. Don't do what I do. Don't ever do what I do. It's my choice, my risk, and I'm willing to take it on myself. I like to do YouTube because I like to talk. I like to have a reason to wear ties, and I like to dialogue with the community. But don't invest the way I invest, because you're not going to see the market the way that I see the market. You may not be as diversified as I am. The fact that I can push money into a down product because I believe in it 6 months from now, you might not have that ability to do that. So don't do what I do. Want to be real clear here, Belle. You understand what I'm saying here, Belle, right? Don't do what I do. You get it?
I do.
Okay, just so long as we're crystal clear on that one. All right. So I want to talk about some banking news. I want to talk about some other stuff that might not be as much fun or exciting or any of that other stuff. But before we do, Belle, do we have any announcements, questions, comments, concerns, observations?
We do have Sir KJK tuning in from Twitch.
Yay! Round of applause for Sir KJK. Thank you very much. Is that all we got? Is there just nothing going on here tonight?
We've got 4 comments. One from LA Raymond saying, "Let's go crazy."
I got it.
Old man, scream and rant and pound the desk like the Hodge twins.
I can do that too.
Gustav Smith says, "No filters."
I can do that.
An old man with a serious comment saying, "Yeah, I wish gelato was built on another chain."
Yeah, look, man, and I'm going to take that one first. Gelato, if it wasn't for Juno, I'm always going to give credit where credit is due. And if it wasn't for Juno, the permissionless element of Juno, Gelato might not have ever existed. Now, as an L2, is it hurting? Yeah, because the parent chain is hurting. So, of course, the L2 is going to hurt as well. I happen to like Gelato. I can't buy the token because I don't consider it investable in its current state. And it's simply a matter of where it's built, man. Look, there is a lot of... there's a lot of bad news that's going around Juno, and you guys earned every bit of it. You earned every single bit of it. It's not a bad chain. It is just mismanaged. That's unfortunate, but here we are. So we can all wish it different. We can all we can wish for a different reality than the one we're living in, but we can't change it. All right, the reality is what it is. So it's unfortunate for them, but. Yeah, and again, man, I like Gelato, all right? I think it's kind of neat. I think it's a really nifty idea. I saw something similar to it over on Tron. I think I'm one of the last people that actually visits Tron a lot. Check it out, some of the crazy stuff they have going over there. It's neat, man. It's inspiring in a way. But no, I do like Gelato. I like the poker games. I like some of the games. I like the lotteries. I think they're fun. All right, if you're gonna gamble, I'd rather gamble there than gamble in a meme token. Even if it's this meme token that now has a $513 million market cap for a token that does nothing. $500 million market cap. I'm a pragmatist, guys. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that from time to time that I'm a pragmatist, and I cannot doubt the effectiveness of this entire meme culture. But just understand, be crystal clear here, how you make money in a meme token. You make money in a meme token, going full screen here, Bell. You make money in a meme token by going Gordon Gekko on another investor, the fear of missing out, psychic money, all of those other fun things that we talk about here. That's how you make money in a meme token, by absolutely going feral on somebody else. That's it. Money doesn't appear from nowhere. Work has to be performed, period. Now, in the case of these memes, that's usually your money. That's the money that you work for, you earn, you decide to invest, and you say, hey, why not throw a couple $100 in a meme token? All right, that is, work was performed, money was generated, currency came into existence, and you went and dumped it in a meme. All right, they don't generate any income to themselves because they have no income to themselves. They are designed to be bought and sold. So I have no issue with it. I really don't. Look, man, you do you, bro. All right, you make money, whatever makes you happy, whatever gives you contentment, do it. For the people who are currently up this millions of dollars on Pepe, good for you, man. I'm not knocking you. I just want you to be honest about it. All right, this is not the way. It is not going to $50 billion. None of these things are going to happen, no matter how many jagoffs go on YouTube, go on Twitter, go on TikTok and tell you how it is the new best thing. I won't say for sure that it won't, but I'm telling you I wouldn't put a nickel in it. I just won't. Do you believe that this is possible? You know what? 2 months ago we had Bonk, did the exact same thing. The exact same thing. Same influencers, same everybody that is piling into this. Bonk is the new best thing. It's going to just change the world. It's called Bonk. Think about that. This is Pepe. It's not going to change the world. It's going to make a whole very few people an awful lot of money, and it's going to be a subject of discussion for Reddits later on, saying what went wrong. Hex is living this right now. Hex has been doing this ever since their inception, and they still swear up and down. I have no problem bashing Hex, by the way, none. It's not a scam. It's a meme. That's all it is. Don't kid yourself that it is anything but a meme. It's a meme. It goes up in value when more people buy it than sell it. You continue to mint them. I'm familiar with your network and your structure. You continue to mint them. That it's not creating wealth. It's just creating tokens. The only way they go up in value is if people buy them. Period. More people got to buy them than sell them. It is what it is. Just don't try to make it into something that it isn't. And by the way, I feel the same way about Bitcoin. I'm not backing down from that position. It's a purely speculative asset. That's it. Not saying that the entire world doesn't believe in it, or at least the entire crypto world is. In fact, I'm not even saying that you don't own it, because you do. If you own crypto, guess what? You're married to Bitcoin. What it does, everything does. But don't pretend that it is not a speculative asset. It is, period. If you buy a very rare comic book, you can at least hold a very rare comic book. Just saying. So anyway, guys, we got a lot more to get to. I really want some discussion with you guys tonight because we haven't been live long enough, and I'm not sure where everybody is. I haven't even really been on Discord, and I apologize for that. I'll be a little bit more active on it. A couple things that we do want to check about. I've got to continue to yell at the AMP community just because they've missed me. They've missed me, and I haven't done any. Don't even smile, Bell. You know it. I haven't done any videos on that, and I don't even bash the token now, man. The people who are in it are stuck, and they are stuck hard. I can't tell them that it's gonna turn around because there's no damn way. It's almost mathematically impossible for that thing to turn around now. But you know what? Who knows, man? Crypto. Anything that can happen will happen. There's a new pool on Shade, which I find absolutely hysterical. And Shade is going to be launching a liquidity pool. So lots of different things are going to be happening around that. We are going to discuss all of this, but we mostly want to talk about what you guys want to talk about. Tell me what's concerning you right now, and we're going to dedicate time to it. But we are still keeping with a structured show. So if you could, guys, please give us 60 seconds. We will be right back, and we're going to... We're going to have some fun. I'm trying not to smile here, guys. 60 seconds. Thank you very much. Go ahead. You can talk about that. Bell, go.
All right. And Stephen, you have me laughing over here. I had to go on mute thanks to you. And you popped that song into my head going, oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, you know what it is? If you ever played the game Mercenaries 2, I'm not a big console gamer, but I saw the trailer for it, and it had a very, very catchy song, and it's called Oh, No, You Didn't. So as soon as you said that, that's it, man. That's going through my head right now. The rest of this show is screwed. I can promise you, if you wanted to see inside the monologue, right now I'm looking at the game trailer of Mercenaries 2, and I'm listening to this song. So I appreciate... I appreciate that.
It's the Juno theme song.
Is that what it is?
It's the theme song for all these crap meme tokens that keep showing up on Osmosis.
And I was going to let these guys. It was a thread on Twitter. I don't know what it was, and that was basically it. Was these people? You've got to stop spreading FUD because all of you people have got to stop spreading FUD because you're going to make the token crash. And that was my whole response. Was why are you guys who are built on permissionless? You do you, bro. Why are you guys the first ones that are suddenly going authoritarian and telling me what I can and cannot say? I take offense to that, sir. I'm a very libertarian kind of person. As long as your words don't physically strike me and draw blood, say whatever the hell you want, man. Say I have the option of not listening. And for some reason, this is just lost on the modern world, is that I have the option just to scroll past it. I don't have to listen to you. People don't have to click on my videos. They don't have to tune into my live. They don't have to do any of that stuff. So as long as you're aware of that, I feel free to say whatever the hell I want. It's not like we make money on YouTube. All right, I make money in crypto. So this could be our fun stuff. But it was that very thing that inspired me to say, you know what, Scott, you got to make more Juno videos. You really got to go up there and just point out some reality because I think we've been missing it. And oh God, who's he's on our Discord. We go at it a lot. Silvicorp is out, sir. I do apologize if you happen to be listening. I haven't changed my viewpoint on this thing, not at all. And it's not because the token is bad. It's because the token is mismanaged. The chain is bad because it's mismanaged. And it is facing so much frightening direct competition. And for the people who are still, oh, don't worry, it's getting back to its all-time high. It ain't, dude. It ain't. if you check out Crypto Cedo stuff, I look at his channel every now and again. All he's got is just all of these up and coming L1s, 10, 12, 15 different L1s that are going to be launching in the cosmos. That's direct competition to you. That's direct competition to every goddamn L1 that exists here, all of them. If you are not a product, all right, you are now going to be diluted by whatever's next. And Cosmos people have figured it out. We're good at this, man. We figured this out after time. If you see something repetition over and over and over, you start to figure it out. Archway's going to launch real soon. Token's going to go up. You bet it will. They're going to airdrop, let it drop, let it bomb. They're going to do what they do. Token's going to come out, let it go, let it settle down, let it bomb, buy it. Influencer's going to hit the hell out of it because it's new, it's fresh, it's unique. It's going to be the game changer, even though the only thing really launching on it are some NFT platforms and some DEXs, just like everywhere else. And that token's going to go up in value. We're going to go feral on it. We are going to grab it up, let it go, ride the hype, and then we're going to